Hello everyone, this is Cactus Marsh, and we're back with more Stardew Valley. Yeah, you can you can hear some sound effects when you click on the screen. But we're back doing a perfection playthrough. 55 hours and 55 minutes, and that's funny. Okay, let's jump right in. Jump right in. We got some stuff to be doing. We're doing quiz fruit challenge where we have to farm 500 kiwi fruit, so that's kind of what we're focusing on. Yeah, 500 kiwi fruit. That's what we're focusing on right now. Okay, we're like trying to fish up the kiwi beans to grow the kiwi fruit. Okay, hold on. This is like, I need to like focus up. We are on a clock, kinda. We're on a clock. 19 days to get 500 kiwi fruit. We're kind of on a clock, not gonna lie. But let's just tend to our stuff. Yeah, let's tend to our dailies first. Okay, we should be good. Like, I did the math off stream. If we keep planting all of our kiwi beans and keep turning them into seeds with the seed makers, we should be good. Okay, this can be upgraded. Oh yeah, I remember. I need to upgrade that. Yeah, we should be good. It'll be kind of close cutting it to the wire, but in theory we should be good. Oh, why was there only one wool in there? I must have forgotten it. Must have forgotten it. Okay. Yeah, so we should be good. I just need to figure out the farm area I need for freaking growing 500 of them. I need to figure out the farm area. I do not really have much space to grow 500 crops. It's not really going that strat. So yeah, I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Okay. Let me just check down here real quick. Yeah, we've got some planting spots here. Some planting spots. So we'll have to, like, I guess use some of this area. I'm just trashing these. I'm not harvesting the maple syrup because I don't need it. Okay, so first let's... Oh, they're not ready to be harvested. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, just trying to think here. So, let's get the barn upgraded. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go to Pierre's and actually buy just some normal speed grow fertilizer, because I was buying some like deluxe speed grow, but actually I think the regular ones will do the same job. Yeah, the regular ones and the deluxe speed grow are essentially the same, so don't need to waste that money on the deluxe. Don't need to waste that money on the deluxe. But yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a challenge. Bit of a challenge. Whew. But I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Open up, Pierre. Open up. I need to go to Pierre's shop on a Wednesday. You can go to Pierre's shop on a Wednesday once the community center has been built. Okay, yeah, basic, no, speed grow, yeah, speed grow. Yeah. So let's buy like 100. Yeah, let's buy 100 for now. Just for now. Ooh, man, yeah, I'm nervous because I really want to do this, but I think it's gonna be kind of cutting it close to the wire. Okay. Ooh. But we're back, we're back. Let's get this stuff because I might need it. Leo! Leo. So cool that he's in Stardew Valley. Like the area, not like Ginger Island. Okay, let's build a deluxe barn. The last deluxe barn. The last one. Holy, look at this sheep. Yeah, technically I could build more, but I just don't really want to. I think we've got enough. We've got enough. I should, yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got a Queebee. Nice. 2 of them. Nice. Yeah, if I had a bunch of like treasure totems, I could use those to get Queebeans pretty quickly, but I don't. Don't have a lot of them. But it's fine, it's fine. Okay, I think, what do I want to do? I kind of want to just like set up the areas. Hold on, I need to like focus, I need to focus. Every second is important. Every second is important. Okay, let's just plant these 2. Okay, I'm gonna need like, make more sprinklers. In fact, let's get rid of this one. Do I have any sprinklers on hand? No. Okay. So it takes, yes, silver, iron, gold, and refined quartz. So we can make a decent amount. Let's see, 500 divided by 8 is like 60? Yeah, 60. So I'm gonna need to make like 50 of these, which means I should get some things cooking. Let's get some gold cooking. Yeah, I might need to make like 50 of these. We'll see, we'll see. Okay. So we got that going. Got the speed grow placed. Let's go fishing for some more. Fishing for some more Queebeans. I'm not gonna deal with the crab pots. I'm not dealing with the crab pots. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna be fishing, trying to get Queebeans. Planting the Queebeans, turning the Quee fruit into more Queebeans using seed makers. Yeah. And we've got 19 days left to do it. 19 days. Ooh. Okay, okay. No need to stress. No need to stress. Can I even reach those bubbles? Oh, nice, I can. Nice, nice. I don't know if treasure chests are more likely to be found the further you send your reel. I'm not too sure on how treasure chests, you know, the odds of finding a treasure chest while fishing work. Not too sure how that works. Yeah, where's my treasure chest? But I might as well just use these bubbles. Might as well just use the bubbles. But yeah, I'm doing good, doing good. Sleep schedule's still kind of a bit borked, so still just kind of doing some weird streaming time schedule things. You know what I'm trying to say. Sleep schedule's still just a bit borked, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I've just been like trying to catch up on sleep, trying to fix my dang sleep schedule, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, yeah, where's my dang treasure chest, man? What the heck? I'm supposed to be finding treasure chests with my magnet bait and my 2 treasure hunters. Where's my treasure chest? Okay, here's some Queebeans. Maybe we'll do like a Skull Cavern run just to see like how many Queebeans we can get. I did some research offline to see like what the rates are between fishing for Queebeans and mining for Queebeans, and it was kind of like the same odds. You get the same amount. Although that was a lot of queen beans. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. But yeah, we'll maybe we'll do like a mining day for some queen beans. Maybe. Okay. I think you can get them from breaking geodes too, but I'm not gonna do that because I'd rather break the geodes open into minerals for the museum. Because I still need to complete the museum. Okay, we're getting a decent amount of them today. Getting a decent amount of them today. I want at least 10. Because with my math, it looked like if we get 10 a day, we should be good. So yeah, I want at least 10. And then maybe we'll head back and like clear up some farming space. Okay, if we could get one more queen bean, then I'll head back and just set up areas for like 500 queen fruits. Okay. I'm saying it how Concerned Ape says the name. Concerned Ape says key as Quee. That's how he says he pronounces it in like a recent interview. So that's how I'm saying it. That's how I'm saying it. Don't need the speed buff right now. We can put the speed buff back on when we're walking around. Okay, nice. Might as well warp totem back, even though it's not that far away. Might as just warp totem back. Okay. Nice, nice. You don't need to sell like queen beans or queen fruit for perfection. That's not needed. Let's just sell some stuff that we don't need. Fix the old inventory. And then get ready to set up the queen farm. Okay. In fact, let's make some quality sprinklers. I could make the iridium sprinklers. But, nah, I'd rather save my iridium. Okay, let's make 20 to start with. Okay. We've got 10, so let's plant the 10 here. Okay, but yeah. Just a bit nervous about this challenge, but according to my math, we should be fine. We should be fine according to my math. Okay. But yeah, back to more Stardew Valley. For like the foreseeable future, because I was doing some math off stream on how long it would take us to get the 13 million required to buy some of the things we need for perfection. It's gonna take us like 100 Stardew days. 100 Stardew days to get 13 million. According to my math. So we're gonna be here for quite a while. Quite a while. Smelt some iron. Yeah, that's gonna take 100 Stardew days for all of our passive income strategies to give us 13 mil. So yeah, we're gonna be here for quite a while. Okay, so this can go there, and then this, yeah, can go here. We might like clear out some of these trees. Yeah, let's clear out some of these trees. We don't need more syrup. Maybe I should have upgraded my axe, because it takes a bit too many chops to cut down these trees. Maybe I should have upgraded my axe. Okay, also I don't even think this can, yeah. I think that's gonna be the bottom layer. That's gonna be the bottom layer. You can get a decent amount of queen beans from cutting down trees apparently, but Have I got any? I haven't got any. Where's my quee beans for chopping down trees? Huh? Where is it? Yeah, I'm not getting any. Apparently it was supposed to be a good method for getting quee beans, but I'm not seeing any. Oops. Okay, just clean this whole area up. Okay. Yeah, so this should be a decent amount, and then we can go down even further. Down like here. We got like a little farming space here. Yeah, I think the real challenge is just going to be finding 500 farmable tiles to farm these quee fruit. I think that's going to be the real challenge for me because I'm in the Meadowlands farm, which is based on well, it has some good farming spaces, but I like have it for like some other things. It's got some good farming spaces, but like it's mainly more for farm animals. Mainly more for farm animals. Well, let's see if we can get quee beans here. No, okay. Yeah, treasure totems and artifact spots are another good way to get quee beans, but yeah, we just don't have access to that. Okay, 1 quee bean from chopping down a tree. Yeah, I don't actually think it's a good method. Maybe it got like nerfed since I've last seen that video. Maybe that's only like a 1.5 Stardew Valley strategy. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna like have to use this space for farming some quee fruit because my Ginger Island farm is also kind of taken up by like bee houses. So yeah, just like my farmable spaces. I think you can farm in the quarry. I think that's a thing. Being able to farm in the quarry, but I don't want to like, you know, have to go all the way to the quarry for my quee fruit. It's like a bit too far away. Okay. Just cut down all these trees. Just cut down all these trees. Okay. But yeah, the quarry's just so far away compared to like this little spot. I should really be placing torches down. I should really be placing torches down. Well, I was so used to having glow rings in my past playthroughs that, I mean, I just have like combat rings equipped. I could be wearing glow rings, but I just have my combat rings equipped. Oh, it's so dark. I really should have some like torches placed. Okay, fix the old inventory. Fix the old, oops, not there, not there. But yeah, we only got 2 quee beans from chopping down those trees, so yeah, I think trees are definitely not what you want to be doing for quee beans. Definitely not a good strat for quee beans. Got like barely any of them. Okay. And then let's get some more refined quartz in case I need to make more sprinklers. More sprinklers. Okay, but yeah, we should be doing good. Oh, where's my coal? Coal! We should be doing good. It's just a bit nervous. Because I'm gonna invest a lot of time into these quee fruits, so if it doesn't pan out, then that's just a bunch of time wasted. So yeah, don't want to waste the time. But I think if you get 10 quee beans a day and you just grow your quee fruit with speed grow, I think you should be able to do it in time. Okay. Let's go to the next day. Yeah, but that's basically what we're going to be doing every day for like 18 Stardew Valley days. That's basically what... Oh no! Oh no, I made a mistake. It's fine. My honey was I was supposed to harvest my honey today. That's fine. That's fine. It just means we get our honey one day later. Okay. Gotta harvest my honey. Okay, Gotta harvest my honey. I totally forgot. I totally blinked on that. Oh, nice. You repaired the fences? Yay! Thank you, Leia. Thank you, Leia, for repairing the fences. Okay. Yeah, so basically we just, yeah. It's not the worst thing to forget. We can just get our honey a day later. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, here's our kiwi fruit. So we want to turn those into the seed makers. Oh, I forgot our seed makers were all the way over here. Kind of far away. Shoot, I'm panicking. Things are already going poorly. I've already made mistakes. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so let's tend to our animals. Yeah, we're gonna have to get our honey today. Totally forgot about that, man. Totally forgot about the honey. But it's fine. Let's pet our sheep. Get the wool. Okay, just don't make any more mistakes. Don't make any more mistakes. No more mistakes. Yeah, we're basically a day late on the honey. Which, like I said, is not the biggest mistake, but it just means our eventual goal of getting 13 million is like postponed by a bit of time. But not like the biggest of mistakes, because we can just get our honey now. Okay. Oh, so much wool. I don't think I'll be making more looms, but I'll just do like double trips sometimes for these looms. Yeah, I don't think I'll make any more looms. I could maybe, but nah. Yeah, maybe I should make some more looms. Okay, so yeah, so many things to do. Plant the new kiwi beans, and then go to the Ginger Island. Okay. But yeah, as you can see, we're getting more and more kiwi beans by turning our kiwi fruit into kiwi beans. So as long as we do this, we should be good. Okay, and then don't forget the speed grow though. Nice. And I don't have to like replace the speed grow on the old ones. They'll hold on to their speed grow, so that's nice. For now, I'm just holding on to the Mystic Syrup. Just holding on to it. Okay, let's go to Ginger Island. Let's get our eggplants. Oh, and our artichokes. Let's sell one artichoke, and I think we gotta keep the rest. Oh, there's our aged roe that we can sell too. Nice. Okay, so many things to do. But let's get our honey. We're just one day late on this honey. Which means I'm gonna have to remember the new honey harvesting times, because now it's gonna be on the odd numbers. Honey harvesting times are gonna be on the odd numbers. Okay, should be fine. But yeah, just a bit stressful because of this quest, just because it's such a big time investment. And I don't want to, waste time. Because this perfection playthrough has already taken as much time as possible. This perfection playthrough is going to take so long. Okay. But yeah, we're doing good. Yep. But like I said, I was just catching up on sleep today. Just kind of Slept the whole day. I was just exhausted. Just exhausted. Okay, we're getting better at harvesting this honey. Getting better at it. But yeah, same old for me. Not much has changed, not much has changed. Just slept the whole day in, so nothing new could have happened. Just slept the whole day in. Okay, let's get this honey. I was looking up some like other money-making strategies in Stardew Valley. There's like some interesting things you can do with like the slime hutch and breeding slimes, but it doesn't seem like that feasible. Doesn't seem that feasible. Yeah, because there's some slimes, if you like breed them correctly, they'll always drop diamonds when you defeat them, but it didn't seem that feasible to actually do that. Because you need their like, when slimes breed, they like share some of their RGB colors onto their child slimes. And to get the diamond dropping slimes, you need like their red and green values to be exactly the same, which is like kind of insane. Okay, yeah, we have 265 honey because I placed an extra bee house. I mean, technically I could have that bee house there, but now I'm just keeping it this way. Okay. I'll just trash this. Let's... I guess we can fish here. Almost out of bait and treasure hunters though, but we can just fish here. Okay. Let's do some fishing for more quee beans. More fishing. Ooh. Yeah, just don't forget anything else. Don't forget anything else. Just remember the honey is now on odd numbered days. Honey is now on odd numbered days. Okay. But yeah, I've just been kind of chill, just kind of relaxing. Ooh. Just relaxing. Oh, nice. The treasure chest. Nice, nice. Oh, no quee beans. Come on, give me my quee beans. Give me my quee beans. Give me my quee beans. Okay, let's yeah, we're just gonna be fishing. It's gonna be a bit repetitive these couple of days. It's gonna be a bit repetitive. But once we finish this quee challenge, we don't have to do any more quee challenges, so that's why it's worth. What the heck? Where's my quee beans? I don't want these. I want quee beans. What the heck? Quee beans, where are you? I'm almost tempted to just go back to the beach, the ocean, you know, Stardew Valley. I'm just gonna go back there. Just gonna go back there. I don't want like this junk. Okay. Have I talked to Penny here? I think so. Man, I feel so slow without the speed buff. So slow without the speed buff. Ooh. Let's buy some more magnets and 2 more treasure hunters. So 1, 2, and then a bunch of magnets. Yeah, technically, you know, so it's going to take 100 Stardew Valley days to get to 13 million gold, but we're going to be spending our money too on just like random junk, so technically it's going to take more than 100 days. But we can also like spend some days actively farming money. I was looking into active farming money strats instead of passive money farming strats. And it looks like it's either just go to the Skull Cavern and like get a bunch of iridium and sell that, or go fishing for lava eels at top of the forge and sell a bunch of those. So yeah, it looked like it was either one or the other. Okay. But yeah, it's gonna... Perfection's gonna take us a while. Perfection's gonna take us a while just because of the money strats. The money... It takes so long to get 13 million money, even with like the best money strats. It just takes so much time. It takes so much time. I try not to like, you know, skip days in Stardew Valley. I try to like, you know, play every day. But like, I don't know. Hey AAA, how's it going? How's it going? Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. Just back to the fishing for Kui beans. Back to the fishing for Kui beans. I'm good, I'm good. I kind of just slept the whole day. I just had to like catch up on some sleep, so I just slept the whole day. Just slept the whole day. Yeah, Kui beans. Yeah, Kui beans. Oh, let me share with you guys the, I did some note taking off stream. I like calculated how long it would take me to get the 13 million. Okay, let me make that a bit larger. Okay, so yeah, we have... This is the money calcs. This is the passive money and calcs I did. So first we have 264 bee houses. Each rose honey sells for 680 gold. And it takes 4 days for that to happen. So our bee houses are giving us 44,000 gold per day. That's the first calc. Then we're going to have 70 sheep. The cloth calc was a bit tough to do because iridium wool creates 2 cloth. And gold quality wool on average makes 1.5 cloth. So I just like averaged them out into 1.75 cloth. And then cloth sells for 564 gold, and then that happens every day. So our sheep are going to give us 69,000 gold a day. And then for our greenhouse, we have 108 sweet gemberries, but we have to turn half of those into seeds. Sweet gemberries, the silver quality sell for like 3,500 or so, and then the gold quality sell for 4,500 or so. So I just averaged those. That takes 18 days. So our greenhouse is giving us 13,000 gold a day. Add all of that up, so we're passively making 127,000 gold a day. So 13 million gold is our target. So divide that by 127,000 gold per day is like around 102 days for our passive money income to make 13 million gold. And like I said, the 13 million gold is like 10 million for the gold clock, and then 3 million to get all the obelisks. So yeah, that's gonna be how long it takes for us to get the money for perfection. 102 days, Stardew days. So yeah, that's gonna be quite a while. It's gonna take quite a while. Quite a while. So we're gonna be here. We're gonna be here for quite a while, man. Quite a while. I can like actively try to get some money with like fishing for lava eels and mining iridium ores and selling the iridium bars. Oh nice, golden animal crackers. And the golden animal crackers will help our sheeps make more wool, but yeah. This might take a while. Might take a while. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if I'll skip days. If literally the only thing we're waiting for in perfection, well, I don't know. I don't think I'll be skipping days because I can just actively farm money. Yeah. I don't think I'll skip any days. And by skip days, I mean just, you know, wake up in a Stardew Valley day and just immediately go back to sleep. I don't think I'll do that. Don't think I'll do that. When is the festival? Okay, might need to buy like a rare crew or like some recipes from that festival. Don't like need to do the grunge display. Okay. Ooh. But yeah, I'm a bit sleepy because I slept all day. 1 Quee bean, that should be fine. Should be fine, and we only need normal speed grow for it. Don't need the deluxe. Okay, let's fix this dang inventory. I'm not cracking the dang mystery boxes open. Okay. I can just sell this stupid seaweed. But yeah, this is just what we're going to be doing for a while. Just fishing and planting. Just what we're going to be doing for a while. Okay. Just, yeah, and we're going to use like some of this farmland for growing the Quee fruit. Because we need to grow 500 of them, so you definitely need a bit of farm area. You just ate some noodles. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. Hope they were some good noodles. Hope they were some good noodles. Okay, let's just go to the next day. Whew. Yeah, but we should be good on everything. Should be good on everything. But yeah, I'm doing good. I was doing some looking into like Kingdom Hearts 2 critical mode playthroughs. Oh, she gave me another cactus fruit. That's neat of her. That's sweet of her. I don't know if I'll stream a Kingdom Hearts 2 critical mode. It looked kind of interesting, but there's just like so much like downtime with the cutscenes and stuff. Even though you can skip them. I don't know. I'm kind of like iffy on if I'll actually stream Kingdom Hearts 2 critical mode. It looks kind of fun, but I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, because I'll need to come up with a new game after this perfection playthrough is done. I need to come up with a new game. I don't think I'm gonna do a a second perfection playthrough. Don't think I'm gonna do a second perfection playthrough just because of how much like long tasks there are for perfection. There's just so many long tasks, like getting the 13 mil, the Slayer goals, Quee gems. We can buy more sheep, so we'll do that. Yeah, don't think I'll do a second perfection playthrough. It just takes so long. There's just so many long tasks you gotta do for perfection. So this will be probably our only perfection playthrough. But there would be some different strategies I would do. I would go the artisan skill. I wouldn't go barn animals, I would go artisan instead. I wouldn't go crab pots, I would just make fish sell for more. Yeah, I would do some alternate strats. But yeah, I'm not doing a second one. It just takes too long to do a perfection playthrough. It takes too long. Okay, let's get these turned into more Quee beans. Oh, I gotta give the animal cracker to a sheep. Let's get the wool looming. It's looming over us. There's a bit more wool in the chest. Oh, so yeah, let me look for a sheep that doesn't have a golden animal cracker. That's like full friendship. Okay, cash money, have a golden animal cracker. Okay. What is Mystic Syrup for, by the way? It's for some crafting recipes. Like, let me see. The treasure totems. Yeah. The treasure totems need mystic syrup. And we still need to get some artifacts. And treasure totems can, you know, create artifact spots. So yeah, we're still missing a couple artifacts. So that's what it's for. I think it's used for like a couple other recipes. But I can't remember. But yeah, mainly just the treasure totems. Mainly just the treasure totems. Okay. Getting some good Kui beans. This is still growing. Okay, yeah, things are coming along nicely. Coming along nicely. I just don't want to make any mistakes because this is a big time investment. Don't want to make any mistakes. Huge time investment. Okay. Yeah, I definitely don't think I'm gonna do another perfection playthrough. It was just so... It takes a lot out of you, man. It takes a lot out of you. Just so many things you gotta keep track of. So many things. I don't think I'll do another one. But I'm definitely having a lot of fun with it. Having a lot of fun with it. It's just, I don't think I could take doing another one. Okay, so... Now we just fish up for some... Oh no, we gotta buy more sheep. Buy more sheep. And then fish up some more Kui beans. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like figure out what game I'm gonna play after this. Might as well check the traveling carts just to have some fun in our life. Let's see what the Gamba gives us. Traveling cart. Give me your finest things. Oh, I think I already have that rare crow. Right? Let me look it up. Because I do need all the rare crows for perfection. Oh, yeah, you get it at the Festival of Ice. Yeah. Pretty sure I already have that rare crow. And if I don't, then I can just buy it at the Festival of Ice. Okay. Yeah, I miss checking the traveling card every day, but it's just like... We can't actually get that many useful things from the traveling carts. Like, I would actually want some leeks from the traveling cart, and maybe like some more fruits that grow from fruit trees. But yeah, we're basically good on like traveling cart stuff. Maybe if the traveling cart would give me like 1,000,000 gold, I would check in on it. If the traveling cart could give me 1,000,000 gold, I would check in on it. Yeah, I think like perfection's fun, but I think like just maybe like it could have been spiced up a bit more in the end game. Could have been spiced up a bit more in the end game, because the end game is just waiting for gold and just doing like Slayer goals basically. Which is like okay, but the early game and mid game of perfection is so like fun and creative and chaotic, but the late game for perfection is just kind of just just not that. So maybe like, yeah, I'm still having a lot of fun. I'm still having a lot of fun, don't get me wrong. But we're basically just going to be doing a lot of the same things over and over again. Now that we're in the end game. Yeah, it could have, yeah, if only this end game was just a bit, you know, spiced up. But it's fine, it's fine. Okay, these are our last sheep. Our last sheep to bring our count to 70 sheep. And then let's buy a heater and an auto grabber. I'm gonna have to like buy a bunch of hay from Marnie, because during the winter they're gonna like go through my entire hay supply in like a couple days. Like within a week they're gonna go through my entire hay supply, so I'm gonna have to buy hay from Marnie. Yeah, because I only have 2 silos built, and that's 480 hay, and we have 70 sheep, so they'll go through that in like a week. And I don't want to have to buy, I don't want to have to build a bunch more silos and have to cut down a bunch more grass. I'll just rather buy the hay from Morny. I'd just rather buy the hay from Morny. Okay. Oops. Let's make a couple more pepper poppers and then let's go fishing for more Kui beans. Like I said, same old, same old. I need my peppers. Let's yeah, we can make 31 more pepper poppers. Nice. Yeah, the pepper popper strat is so good. So good. I'm just gonna walk there. I'm just gonna walk there. I'm not gonna use the dang warp totem. I'm just gonna walk. But yeah, like, you know how there's like the help wanted board and this gives you like some good early game money and helps you with friendship? There should be like something like this for like late game money. Like something that like can give you like tens of thousands or maybe even hundreds of thousands of gold. Yeah, there should be something like that. And like there should be like something with like the traveling card that can like randomly sell like very high valuable stuff. Just to like spice up the end game a bit more or something. But it's fine, it's fine. Okay. But yeah, like I said, nothing new with me since I kind of just slept the entire day. I was just sleep deprived. I was just sleep deprived. Exhausted from work. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, let's see. What games could I play after this playthrough? After this Stardew Valley Perfection playthrough, what games could I play? Well, Fantasy Life I is gonna come out by that time. But I'm gonna, like I said, I've said this a lot, but I'm just gonna wait for reviews of that game before I consider buying it. I could play... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out when the time comes. Something will like probably just catch my fancy. I'll probably like feel like I'm in like the mood for something, so we'll just see what happens when this playthrough's done. What I'm, you know, in the mood to play. Dude, I hope I I hope I beat this before the Nintendo Switch 2 comes out. Even though I'm not getting the Nintendo Switch 2, I just, you know, I don't want to have to keep playing this for that long. Hopefully I beat this playthrough before June. We can do some math, because like I said, it's going to take us like 100 days to get the 13 million gold. And I've been averaging like 8 to 10 days a stream. 8 to 10 Stardew Valley days a stream. So, well, like in theory, that's only like 10 IRL days, but it's probably going to take more than 10 IRL days. Yeah, we'll probably beat this before June. We'll probably beat this before June. Okay. We still have the Slayer goals to do though, but they're actually not going to be that bad. Really the only bad one is going to be like the Pepper Rex. But even that one might not be that bad. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we're just going to be doing this over and over again for a couple of days. Why did the channel points go away? I think it might have been, oh, never mind. Gotcha, gotcha. Your Twitch was bugged. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, Twitch is just, you know, indie company. Twitch is just an indie company. They only have like 5 or so devs. Can't, you know, ask too much from a company that's being funded by Amazon. Can't ask for too much from them. It's not like they have the infinite Amazon money or whatever. Yeah, sometimes my Twitch gets bugged, and then I fix it by just like clearing my cache on like my Google Chrome. Like I just delete all of like the cookies and stuff, and then that like fixes it. Yeah, sometimes it's like a Google Chrome issue actually, or like whatever browser you use, just having like, I don't know, too many cookies or something. I don't really know how these things work, but yeah, sometimes I just clear the cache on Google Chrome and it just fixes it. Okay. Yeah, maybe one of these days we'll do mining for Quee Beans. You're on mobile? Yeah. Gotcha, gotcha. Then I think it really is just Twitch being bugged. Really is just Twitch being bugged. Okay, to break up the monotony of this, I'm gonna go mining tomorrow. I'm gonna go mining for Quee Beans, because this, like I said, I can do fishing like a couple days in a row, but it does drag on me. It does drag on. So yeah, we'll go mining for Quee Beans tomorrow and see how effective that is. If it gives us more than 10 Quee Beans, then it'll be the better strat than fishing. Okay. In fact, I might even like apply some monster musk when we go to the Skull Caverns tomorrow, just so that all the monsters spawn more frequently, and we like can maybe see some more Pepper Rex spawns. Yeah, I might even apply some monster musk tomorrow. Okay. Okay, let's head back. How's Mastery doing? Okay, Mastery's still going low and slow. Slowly getting to the last Mastery. Like I said, there's so many like slow, long tasks you gotta do for perfection in the end game. So many slow tasks and long ones. But it's fine, it's fine. Like I said, we can spice things up by doing a Skull Cavern run with Monster Musk. Shouldn't be that difficult. Shouldn't be that difficult. Let's just sell this junk. Don't sell any of the important stuff. Okay. Nice, nice. Okay, let's grow 6 more. 6 more of these things. I hope my scarecrows are covering my entire crops. I think I did the math right. I just hope I hope past me did. Hope past me did the math right. Okay. So yeah, let's get ready for a desert day tomorrow. Let's get ready for a desert day. Do I need anything else? Nah. Skull Caverns is gonna hopefully spice some things up. Because fishing was getting a bit too tiresome for me. too tiresome just fishing over and over again. But nice, we're getting a lot of wool and a lot of cloth. Like I said, 70 sheep, once they're max friendship, they're gonna give us like 69,000 gold a day. Which is definitely gonna add up. Okay. Next day, Skull Caverns. Let's spice things up with a Skull Cavern run. Oh, wow. Oh, this was cloth from 2 days, not cloth from just 1 day. That's why it was so much money. Okay, oh, we have 500,000. Let's go! We made it to the 500,000 status of disposable income. Yippee! I'm not gonna bring my staircases, I'm just gonna do a natural Skull Caverns run. Just a natural one. Okay, let's get these being turned into Kui beans. Let's get this harvested. Is my greenhouse okay? Still doing its thing. Still doing its thing. I'm glad I have the seed makers from our greenhouse strat. Glad I've got that. Okay, let's find another sheep to give a cracker to. Okay, Fumabo. Here, have a cracker, Fumabo. Fumabo! So many sheep. Holy. 70 sheep. And looks like our bluegrass is still doing good. So that's good to see. Bluegrass is still hanging in there. That's good to see. Yeah, I could technically build more deluxe barns like down south. Purple grass, yeah. Yeah, it does look like purple grass in the fall. In the fall it is not quite blue, it is in fact purple. But yeah, I can like technically build more deluxe barns like down here, but I just would rather have them all in a line, so this is it for our deluxe barn situation. Okay, I might end up building more looms, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, I probably will end up building more looms. Probably will. Nice, nice. Remember, we need 500 Kui fruit, which is quite a lot. Quite a lot. Okay, 15 more spots. This is 5. This is gonna be 13. And then this will be 15, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oops, facing the wrong way. And then we've also got these to harvest. So let's harvest these. Oh, maybe we won't even use the warp totem to the desert just because it's almost 10 p.m. in Stardew time. Okay, what do I need to ship? Do I need to ship a fairy rose? It looks like it. So let's ship 1 fairy rose. Do I need to ship a yam? I don't think so. No, I already shipped a yam. Okay, so we'll just put these items like in here. We can sell the corn though. Oh, I need to craft with the fairy rose, so fairy rose can go here. Sell these, and yeah, we're not even gonna use our warp totem because Pam's just gonna show up at the. It's gonna be yeah. Okay, I guess we had too many dailies to attend to. Too many dailies to attend to. Pam. Pam, watch out for that wild plum. Okay, nice. Good dodge, Pam. Good dodge. Okay. Yeah, I just want to spice things up. Can't just keep fishing every single day. Oh, can't keep fishing every single day. Okay. Let us do a Skull Cavern run. Oh, I didn't use a Monster Musk. It's fine, it's fine. So we could do a dangerous Skull Cavern run. Let me, like, just look up what that would entail again. So, prehistoric floors. Okay, I don't think I need to do a dangerous floor. I think I can just do a normal floor. So yeah, let's just do a normal floor. Okay, Skull Cavern. Oh yeah, we're going bomb strats. And in fact, I'm gonna zoom out. Okay, we got some combat, some action. Finally. Some combat in action. Yippee! No more fishing, please. Oh, look at that. That was a decent amount of Kui beans. Decent amount. Maybe this will be a good stretch. Oh wow, look at those crits. Did you like those crits back to back? Okay. But yeah, I'm not bringing my staircases, I'm just doing a normal run. Oh yeah, dude. This might be the strat. What was I doing fishing? This might be the strat for Kui beans. This might be the strat. We've already got like 4 of them. We've already got like 5 of them. Okay, what was I doing? I was throwing, man. I was throwing. This is the strat. Okay. So lesson learned. Yeah, lesson learned. Don't go fishing for Kui beans. Yeah, lesson learned. Do not go fishing for Kui beans. Okay. Well, it looks like we can have some fun. Because, yeah, fishing just gets a bit monotonous. Yeah, dude, look, we almost have 10 Kui beans. Okay, but don't, like, die. Okay, we do have an upgraded health bar because we made it to 400. Dude, yeah, what was I doing? Why was I fishing for Kui beans, man? What was I doing? I was throwing. Never fish for Kui beans. If you've learned anything from this playthrough, it's never fish for Kui beans. Always go to Skull Cavern. Dude, what was I doing? I was just wasting so much time. I could have been doing this. Okay. Oh, we gotta find a staircase. Where's my staircase? Staircase. There we go. But yeah, this is more exciting than just fishing over and over again. Yeah, just hold on. Eat the cheese. Okay, let's see. Anything else happening? Not really. Yeah. Work's just been busy because we have like a skeleton crew. Because a bunch of people have like just either been sick or just called no-showed or been on vacation. So yeah, work's just been a bit busy. That's why I've been so exhausted. So exhausted. Hey, get back here, serpent. I don't know why my streams make you so sleepy. My apologies, my apologies. I'm not the most, you know, hyperactive person, so that might be why. That might be why. I'm not, you know, like yelling and going crazy over this gameplay, so that might be why. I'm just a chill dude. Just a chill guy. Just a chill old dude. Plus, I'm a tired, chilled dude. I'm a tired, physically tired from work dude. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Where's this dang staircase? But, let me think. Is there anything else that's been happening? Nah. I've just been, man. I just don't have that much free time to do things. If I had more free time, I could do more things and have more stuff to share. I just have like no free time, and the little free time I have, I just, you know, end up being too tired to actually do anything with. That's the curse of being an adult, man. You don't have the free time, and the free time you do have, you're just too exhausted to use it effectively. Oh, shoot, the staircase better not be under that rock. You know, we can just craft a staircase. What am I doing? We can just craft one. No, okay. You need to do homework. Yeah, homework was annoying. When I was at school, homework was annoying. There would be a lot of times when I would just like, just really try to like skip the homework. I would like try to skip so much homework. Or like do it at the last minute. I would always like postpone doing the homework to like the very last minute. Or like any like presentations I had to do, any like exams I had to study for, I would always just postpone those to the very last minute. Yeah. For the exams though, in like my very last year of high school, I was like shown the like flashcard system of studying, and that system seemed so good. Just like using flashcards to study like topics, that seems like such a good technique, but I only learned it like in my, I was only shown it in my senior year of high school, so I feel like I could have done so much better if I had known about the flashcard system beforehand. Because the flashcard system just helps you like short-term and long-term memory so much when you're trying to remember all these like random topics for quizzes and exams. I feel like the flashcard system is like kind of OP. Just because it makes your short-term and long-term memory like actually remember it. But I only learned it during my last year of high school. Oh, some other funny stories about me being lazy in school. I was very lazy during my senior year of high school. I was very lazy during that year. There's this English class we were taking. Oh, white turban? I guess I can keep it. I think I prefer my golden coconut though. I was taking this English class, and it was like, you know, read this book and then, you know, write an essay for an exam on like, you know, this book and stuff, you know, classic English stuff, classic English class stuff. Read a book, write an essay on it. I did not read the book. I did not read the book. I was just so lazy senior year of high school. I did not read the book. All I did was listen to the discussion we had the day before the essay, where everyone would like, you know, raise their hand and, you know, discuss the book. All I did was listen to that discussion, and then during the essay day, I just, you know, remembered what we talked about in the discussion and just like wrote an essay on that, and I think I got like a B. I think I got like a B on that essay, which is pretty good for not having read the book. Pretty good for not having read the book that the essay was supposed to be about. You're always doing stuff last minute? Yeah, same. But yeah, that I just thought was pretty funny. Oh, let's get that iridium. Who needs to read the book? You can just listen to the discussion and write the essay about that. Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. It was like the English class was like part of like this humanities class. It was like English, art, history, and music. And I enjoyed the class, but I was just lazy. Lazy. I've never seen this room layout before, by the way. Pretty cool room layout. Where's the coal in the cart? Yeah, I enjoyed the humanities class, but man, I just was too lazy to like actually do the work. Too lazy to do the work. Dude, yeah, this gives you so many Qui beans. Qui beans. What else? What else about school? That art class in humanities, I actually didn't really like the art class in humanities just because of how the quizzes were structured. Just because of like how the quizzes were. Because they would like, you know, show us, oh, this artist has done a lot of like sketch-based drawings and like this is their like characteristics defining them. And then during the quiz would be like, okay, here's a picture, identify who made this picture, and it would be like, you know, a sketch. It would be the picture would be of a sketch, so you'd be like, oh, that one guy he told us that is like known for doing sketches. That's who made this picture. And we would be wrong. We would be like, wrong, because apparently there's some other characteristics we were supposed to be looking for, and just because the guy that is pretty known for his sketch-based pictures doesn't mean he always does sketch-based pictures. And I'm just like, how could you do this to us? How could you trick us like this? I did not like the art quizzes. And even just like what's the point of learning like, oh, this artist does like this kind of style? Can you see a random picture and tell what artist had made this picture? Like, what's the point of knowing that? Just to show off? Just to be like, ah, yes, I can tell who made this painting based on these characteristics. Aren't you so proud of me? Like, what's the point of that? Just like teach us, you know, artistic styles and trends, like the Renaissance, the Baroque period, and just like, you know, test us on those things. Test us on like knowing about the trends and styles. What's the point of like being able to look at a painting and being like, ah, yes, that's a Picasso because of this, and that. What's the point of having that skill? Especially when you can just look that stuff up online these days. Yeah, that's kind of why I was checking out of school, high school. Yeah, I was just getting like, I was questioning the system. I was questioning, why are we doing these things? What's the point? Why are we being tested to memorize these random dates for history class when we can just look them up? Like, there's definitely like things you can be tested on to show that you're smart, but just like memorizing a bunch of random dates and stuff, I just was really not agreeing with that. I was just checking out. I was just so checked out senior year of high school. I was just so checked out. But yeah, I was enjoying the learning. It was just the quizzes. The quizzes were just so like arbitrary. Like, just memorize all these details like a machine, and let's see if you memorize them or not. I was just like, really? That's what we're doing? That's what we're doing here? Okay. Oh, I should head back so I can actually try planting these. Yeah, I should try. Well, let's go to the next floor. Okay, now let's head back. Yeah, I need to plant these. I forgot I need to plant these Qui beans. Okay, Zoom back in. Zoom back in. Yeah, like I was enjoying... Oh, it's so dark. 27, so... Oh, I really wish I upgraded my hoe. I was enjoying the material that we were learning. I was just not enjoying the test formats. Not enjoying that. Okay, so this is 8, this is 16, this is going to be 24, and this is going to be 27. Okay, I definitely want to get these planted in time. Planted, watered, and speed grown. Okay, so yeah, never go fishing for Quee gems. Never go fishing for Quee gems. Okay. Oh, we're just gonna barely like have enough time. Okay, gotta water these. Nice, get the speed grow. Okay, just barely enough time to plant them. Make sure not to miss a spot. Okay. That looks good, that looks good. Okay, nice, nice, nice. But yeah, that's definitely one you want to be doing for Quee beans. Skull Cavern runs. Okay. Yeah, I just was not a fan of the quiz formats. Not a fan. Not a fan. But yeah, the material was cool. Like learning about, you know, humanities and just like all the history stuff was cool. Okay, what are we doing now? We're just tending to our dailies, I guess, again. Let me fix this inventory. Just sell a bunch of this random junk. Okay. Fix the old inventory. Oh, wow, we have a bunch of slime. Let me get some of this iridium smelting. I don't need to hold all of it in ore form. Okay, I'm gonna need to refill my watering can. Now that I'm actually farming again. I'm gonna need to refill it. So many things to do, so many things to do. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. What next, what next? Harvest the crops. Harvest the crops. Harvest the pumpkins. I don't think I need to sell a pumpkin, right? Yeah, I've already have them. So I'm assuming these pumpkins are just for something. Put this away. Turn these into seeds. Okay, yeah, back to the dailies. Is the greenhouse ready? It's gonna be ready soon. Greenhouse is gonna be ready soon. Okay. But yeah. But yeah. Let's see, anything else? Anything else to yap on about? Not really, not really. Anything else for me to complain about? Nah. No, no. But is this... Yeah, the baby sheep feels so, like, big. I guess they're only big compared to, like, a sheared sheep. The baby sheep looks so big, but that's just because they haven't been sheared. The baby sheep are so big. Oh, I haven't even eaten a speed buff. What am I doing? What am I doing here? You gotta have a speed buff active. Out of the way, sheep. Out of the way. You really like geography so far? Geography was personally one of my worst subjects. I just was very bad at geography. But that's pretty cool, that's pretty cool. I was more of a math guy and like a history guy. And I guess like an English guy, but yeah, I was not good at geography. But that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. We're getting some good Quee beans from these seed makers. Like, wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of Quee beans. Since English isn't your first language, English is really easy. Gotcha, gotcha. Where do I want to plant these? What are these? Are these Quee beans? Oh yeah, these are Quee beans. So we can plant something there. And then 20 more spaces. Yeah, I haven't like... English is my only language. I haven't like really learned another language. I would love to if I had the free time, but you know me and free time. I took Latin class in high school. That was fun. I enjoyed Latin class a lot, but like with Latin you don't really like learn to speak it, you just learn to read it. Yes, I can't like speak Latin, you just learn to read it. But it was a fun class. 3 more spots. I don't really like remember much of it, but it was a fun class. Okay. Your English speaking skills not very good. From what you've been typing, it seems decent. From what you've been typing, it seems pretty good, pretty decent. But yeah, English can be a tough language just because there's like so many inconsistencies with everything. English is like the language of inconsistencies. Latin was like very like consistent. Latin had like just a lot of like rules that it abided by, except when you got to poetry. Latin poetry basically like threw all the rules out of the window. Like when it came to like sentence structure, you could like do anything in Latin poetry, so that was difficult. You can write, just not speak it very clearly. Yeah. Yeah, English is like, it just has a lot of inconsistencies with like how things are pronounced. Yeah. But Latin was a... Latin poetry, it went crazy. You could just structure your sentences however you wanted. You could have like the subject at the end of the sentence, have the verb at the beginning, have the direct object wherever you wanted. Latin poetry just had no rules. No rules. Okay, how many Quee beans is this? This is a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 2, 4, 6, 8. This is like 150 Quee beans. Okay, 150, and we need freaking 500. How many days left I have on this challenge? Okay, it's gonna be close. But we should be good. Yeah. The fun thing with Latin was it was kind of like a puzzle. Like, you know, reading Latin, especially the Latin poetry, it was kind of like a puzzle, which made it fun. Yeah, I liked Latin class, it was fun. But I don't remember anything really. Don't remember anything really about it. There's like declensions that would like, you know, structure how words would end. Like some words would end with like US, I, UM if they were like first declension. But like I don't really remember much. Don't really remember much. Okay, let's zoom back out. Okay, we still need to get all the Serpent Slayer goals. We got the Mummy one, but we need to like defeat more serpents. So let's like try to keep an eye out on serpents. And Pepperexes. We haven't seen many Pepperexes. I think for Pepperexes you just have to use staircases and go deep down into the mines to find them. You will just not find them in the early rooms. You will not find them in the early rooms. Okay, back to the mines. The farmer yearns for the mines. Okay. We're kind of wasting these bombs because this room structure is so like tough. This room structure is so tough because it's just not really like that many big clusters of rocks. Oh, nice, we got an early staircase. Yeah, where are my rock clusters? Okay. But yeah, like I said, since I mainly just slept all day, I didn't really do much, so I still need to go grocery shopping for some stuff. I still need to look up the YouTube videos on how to cook. Still need to do that stuff. There's some cool things that I would want to like end up cooking. Like there's like some YouTube videos on how to like make your own ice cream, like homemade ice cream, even without like, you know, an ice cream machine. There's like videos on how to do that. You basically like have to just lower the yeah, you have to lower the freezing point of water by like putting salt in it. So that means you can have like very cold water without it freezing into ice. And then you just have like milk in like a mixing bowl surrounded by this like freezing water, and then you just like stir, like you whisk or stir the milk until like it gets very cold and like air crystals start forming, and yeah, you can make your homemade ice cream that way. Just water, salt to get freezing water, and then milk, and just you like whisk it over and over again until ice crystals start to form. So that would be cool to do. And then like for flavoring, you could like, there's like a point in that process when you can like put in like, you know, vanilla extract, or like even like a berry sauce or something. So yeah, that could be cool, making my own homemade ice cream. That could be fun. That could be fun. Although I don't know if I would be able to like beat store brand quality ice cream. Because, you know, store brand quality ice cream, it's good. It's really good. I don't know if I could like, you know, match it with my homemade ice cream. But it would be, you know, just fun to see. Fun to see. Plus you can then, you know, decide how much sugar you actually want to put in your ice cream, and not have it like filled with like a bunch of sugar, because ice cream has a bunch of sugar. At least most ice creams. So yeah, that could be an interesting thing. Interesting thing. Oh yeah, but I was looking up like slime hutches, like off stream, seeing if they were like useful, if they were like a good strategy to go for. And not really. Slime hutches aren't like that good. It takes just like a lot of effort, and you don't really like get that much out of it. So yeah, no slime hutches. But yeah, I was looking up alternate money making strats. Okay, we're getting some good Omni Geodes, so that's gonna help us get the last minerals we need. Finish up that museum. Man, these bombs have been like lasting us a while, and I feel like I've been using them kind of willy-nilly. I think I've already donated this. I mean, I can hold on to it. I think it's the yellow doll that I need to find, not the green doll. Oh, Pepperex, thank you. Okay. So now I only need to slay like 27 more Pepper X's. I only need to slay 27 more of them. Yeah, we're gonna have to just like do something about that. Like just go down a bunch of floors trying to find the prehistoric. Oh. Speaking of prehistoric floors, okay. I will take this. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. This helps out a lot. Yeah, this helps out a lot. Okay, still need to defeat more serpents. Yeah, this helps out so much, but just don't die. Don't die. Oh, look at that damage. Yeah, the damage goes nuts. Oh shoot, there's a dangerous bat. Oh shoot, I gotta heal. Dangerous bats are scary. Oh, that's a lucky ring. I'll hold on to it. I'll hold on to it. Okay, nice. So that probably means we only have to defeat 20 more of those guys instead of 27 more. Nice. Yeah, just gotta speak it into existence. It's that easy. Okay. But yeah, these bombs have been lasting us quite a while. Okay, we actually haven't gotten that much Quee Beans as compared to last time. I actually haven't gotten that many, but this is still a good amount. Still a good amount. Oh, inventory's full, that's why I can't pick that up. Okay. What next to chat to yap about? Let's see. There's a Steam sale. That's why I was considering buying the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 bundle, but nah, I don't think I will. Don't think I'll stream it just cause it's like, I don't know. It feels like there's a lot of downtime in it. Because I would have to like skip every cutscene, because otherwise it would just be a cutscene watching stream. Plus, yeah. It could be interesting, but yeah, I probably won't. Okay, we also have to defeat a bunch of rock crabs, so let's beat this guy up. Gotta defeat a bunch of rock crabs for Slayer goals. Yeah, I'll just have to see what I'm in the mood for once I'm done with this perfection playthrough. But yeah, the Steam sale's going on. There's actually a lot of games on sale. A lot of games on sale, but I don't think I'm gonna buy anything from the sale. Nothing like really caught my eye. But yeah, a bunch of games on sale. I think it was like for Golden Week in Japan. I think that's the reason why there's so many games on sale. Like there's a bunch of Square Enix games on sale. So I think it was like for a Golden Week thing. I don't like really know what Golden Week is. I think it's just like a week where there's like a bunch of holidays in Japan, so that's why they just call it Golden Week. It's just like a bunch of consecutive holidays in Japan, so they call it Golden Week. That would be kind of cool though, having like just a bunch of holidays in a row. That would be cool. Okay, here's the dang staircase. Let's keep going a bit more. Get rid of this. Oh, get rid of that. Still needed to slay more serpents. I feel like I'm so close to the Serpent Slayer goal, but nope. Oh, there's the staircase. Okay, yeah, we actually got a decent amount of Quee Beans, so let's actually like head back once we get this iridium and maybe even that diamond. I could enchant my pick to try to give it more levels so that it can break these rocks faster. I could do that. But that costs like cinder shards and like, I think dragon teeth or something. So it's not like just, it's not free, is what I'm saying. But I could do that. Enchant my pickaxe. Okay, 13 more spots. 13 more spots. Okay, geez, it is dark, but I can do this. So that's, yeah, so this is 13. This is 13 spots. But yeah, there are a lot of games on sale. Although on the Nintendo Switch eShop, there weren't actually that many Nintendo games on sale. They're like none. Nintendo's like barely does sales, man. What the heck? Why are they so stingy? Why is Nintendo so stingy? Just let us have some free money with the sales, please. Don't you care about us, Nintendo? Nintendo does not care about us. They do not care about us. Okay, let's sell some stuff. Yeah, I can just sell this. I've already donated it. I'm just gonna actually trash this lucky ring. I don't need another one. Fix the inventory. Get this iridium. Okay. Oh, did I don't think I speed growed this. Okay, I can even buy some more speed grow too. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. Okay, next day, next day. Yeah, why can't Nintendo and Game Freak just put their games on sale, man? Why? Why? Oh, okay, it's a honey day today. Honey day today. Gotta remember that. Yeah, because I forgot to get honey one day, so now it's like offset by a day, so it's not on even days anymore. It's offset. Hold on, I'm just gonna put my deluxe bait back on. I'm not going the magnet strat anymore. Driftwood, huh? Just trash it. You know what, I guess I can harvest this for hay. Since there's nothing in our coop. Okay. That'll help us out with our silos. Because our silos are in a bit of a rough spot. Oh, okay, so grab these. We can sell those. I need to hold on to these bananas. I'm not gonna sell the rest. Okay. Yeah, things are getting pretty repetitive now in this game. Things are getting pretty repetitive now in this game. That's what I was talking about, just like the early game and the mid game just being so like varied and like more fun. But now we're like in the repetitive end game grind. Yeah, there might be a... yeah, we'll just see, we'll see. Okay. Yeah, and then just deposit the bananas like in this chest. I guess in this chest. Oh, we already had the 3 bananas. I guess we can just sell them. What else? What else is there? Dude, the Kui fruit. Can you believe it looks like it has glasses on it? Can you imagine like looking at a fruit and it's got glasses and eyes on it and it's staring back at you? I would be freaked out. I'd be freaked out by a fruit that's staring back at me. That would freak me out. The fruits have eyes. The fruits have eyes. Yeah. Do you think those fruit can talk? Oh no. Maybe they can. Maybe those fruits are living beings. No, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why does Mr. Kui want all these fruit? What is he planning with all these fruit? What sinister plan does he have for all these fruit? What could he possibly be doing to them? It's best not to think about that kind of stuff. It's best not to think why Mr. Kui wants these fruit. Oh no. What have we done? What have we done? Okay, get the wool looming once more. Yeah, like I said, very repetitive stuff now. Very repetitive stuff. If Mr. Kui ate those fruit, would it be considered cannibalism? And if so, would he be eating himself? Oh no. That's... oh no, what have we done? What have we done? No. Are we the bad guys? Are we the bad guys? It's so over, man. We've gone the bad route. We've gotten the bad ending. We need a reset. We need a reset. No! Not the bad ending. Okay, 26 more spots. I'm running out of room already. I'm running out of room to plant all these Kui. Running out of room. You know what? I don't need more corn. Okay. Yeah, I was just selling the corn. Oh, one more spot? You're joking me. Okay, so this is like 180. There's like 180 Kui fruit. I need to like do some math, I think, but let me put some speed grow on them. Oh, I guess we use the deluxe kind because I never went to buy the regular kind. But yeah, I should do some math on these guys. Okay, so the math is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 3, 6, 9, 18 times by 9. So yeah, it's like 170 if you add these little stragglers. If you add, because it's like 162 plus 167, 171. Yeah, so it's like 178. So basically 180. 180 Kui fruit. Yeah, 14 days. So 180. If we let them all grow, it'll take 3 days. And we'll have 180 Kui fruit. We put half of them into the seed makers to get the seeds to make it grow again. So we go plus 90 Kui fruit every 3 days, which is not enough. It's not enough. Yeah, this setup's not enough. I need to make the lower half setup. That would only give us 90 Kui fruit every 3 days, which isn't enough. So let us do the next setup here. I need to put a sprinkler down there. Oh no, the trees, the trees, the trees! Where did I put my sprinkler? Oh, I didn't craft the rest of them, right? Wait, really? I guess I didn't craft the rest of my quality sprinklers. I could have sworn I did. Did I like put them in a random chest? Nope. Okay. Will I never upgrade my hoe? I mean, oh, I did upgrade it to steel. Oh, I forgot. Wait, I've been trolling. I've upgraded to steel. What the heck? I'm trolling. I could have been using the extended range all this time. I totally forgot I upgraded it at one point. Oh my, it looked like a regular hoe, but it was steel. It was steel. Dude, I've been trolling. Holy. I've been trolling. I could have been doing the super technique. I could have been doing that this entire time. Okay, let's yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's make some more sprinklers. Okay, here, and there. So that would be like some more area. We're running out of room. We're running out of room. Dude, I totally forgot I upgraded to steel. I've been doing the super technique this entire time. Okay, let's buy some regular speed grow from Pierre and then go harvest our honey. Okay. Okay, but yeah. I've said it before, but man, these days, these Stardew Valley days are getting really repetitive. Ooh. Really repetitive. It's just we just gotta get through this kiwi fruit nonsense, and then we'll get some exciting things back. We just gotta get through this stupid kiwi fruit nonsense. I need to check the special orders. And we keep getting these stupid ones over and over again. If we do them, they'll just keep coming back. Why did I buy the normal one? So because kiwi fruit only takes 4 days to grow, the speed grow and the deluxe speed grow both reduce it by the same amount because it like rounds to the same number. Kiwi fruit only takes 4 days to grow, so both speed grow and deluxe speed grow like reduce it by the same amount. I had to look that one up. I actually had to look that one up myself. Because I did buy deluxe speed grow at the beginning. I did buy deluxe speed grow at the beginning, but then I like looked it up and then I was like, oh, I could just use the regular one. I just use the regular one. Yeah, saves us a bit of money since the regular one's only 100 gold and the deluxe one is 150 gold. So it saves us a decent amount of money. Okay, let's get our honey. But yeah, if I were to do... I mean, I probably wouldn't, but if I were to do another perfection playthrough again, I would get the artisan skill, so our honey would be worth 40% more gold. Like, imagine that, if our honey, which is already giving us like 180,000 gold every 4 days, was 40% more productive. That's what I would do if I did another perfection playthrough, and then I wouldn't go like sheep or any like barn animals. I would have to like figure out other money harvesting strats. You can still change, it's just expensive. So I could change, but then if I change, that means my sheep don't produce wool faster. Because our sheep are, you know, one of our money making strats. So I have to choose between either having my sheep produce every day or my honey being more valuable. And I'm just going with the sheep. I'm going with the sheep. Because like I said, I did the calcs and our sheep are producing like 69,000 gold a day. Our honey's doing like, what, it was like 42,000 gold a day? So yeah, it would just basically be like the same if, you know, if you like just switched the skill. Oh, I didn't even use my speed buff. What the heck? Oh no, my speed ran out. But yeah, if I did a new perfection playthrough, I would just go artisan and give up on barn animals. And then I would have to like come up with like a secondary money strat. Maybe like crystallariums and making like a bunch of diamonds. The problem with crystallariums is like you just need so many battery packs and you're like very limited by how many battery packs you can get. Because you can't just like get battery packs on command, you gotta wait for the Thunder Days. And then even then, like, you only get so many lightning strikes, so you can't really make that many crystallariums. There's a mushroom logs. You could go like the mushroom log strat. I've never done that before, but apparently that's like a decent money maker. What else? There's like yeah, that's kind of it. Fish ponds aren't like really that good. They're like okay. Fish ponds are okay. They're just like, they take up so much space. Because like these machines are just one by one, so you can like place so many of them down, but fish ponds just take up so much space that you can't really like make a bunch of fish ponds. Plus you have to check on your fish ponds every day, which gets annoying. Okay, dude, we're gonna have like 1,000,000 gold soon. Gonna have like 1,000,000 gold soon. Okay. I think I might wrap this stream up a bit early. I'm a bit low energy. I'm a bit tired. Kind of struggling a bit, so I think we might just wrap this stream up like right now. apologies, but I'm just like exhausted just from like work and everything. So yeah, I think we'll just wrap things up right now. And the Quee beans are getting a bit monotonous. They're getting a bit monotonous. It's alright, get your rest, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, let's wrap things up. Go to the next day. Yeah, the Quee beans are just a bit monotonous. Just a bit monotonous. You would think the sheep would be monotonous, but no, the sheep are so easy. The sheep are so easy. Yeah, look at that money. Okay. But yeah, I think that's it for me today. But yeah, look at that money. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate you guys. This was Cactus Marsh, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Bye-bye.